This is the follow-up video after gemstone facet drawing, which I showed the demo of first gemstone group: Marquise, Over, Pair, and Route. In this video, I will do the second group: Cushion, Trillion, Princess, and Radiant cuts. The facet shapes of these stones look all different and quite complex, but again, I will try to explain how these stones have similar pattern in their facet shapes so that you can easily memorize those shapes and draw quickly but accurately. I will draw some with pencil and some with brush, all by freehand, no ruler or template. I recommend you to practice freehand as well, because sometimes you have to draw gemstones in certain specific proportion or size that you cannot find from templates. Also, once you are used to it, you can draw much quicker and freely as you imagine from your head. First one is cushion cut. I usually draw square like this: two parallel lines, then another two parallel lines that are perpendicular to the first set. In this way, I can draw a square with corners of 90 degrees. If I draw like this, it tends to become a distorted square. Then draw an arc on each four sides. At the same time, my eyes are comparing if these gaps are all equally distanced. Step 1. Roughly draw a table in the middle with thin and light line. Step 2. Put 4 dots on each corner. Position of these dots should be symmetrical from guidelines. Step 3. Draw 4 bezel facets on 4 corners. Step 4. Draw X between bezel facets. Step 5. Complete 4 more bezel facets by adding V shapes. Step 6. Add short lines in the girdle facet. This is cushion cut with pointy corners, but there are also cushion cuts with rounded corners. You can simply round out all the corners. The process of trillion faceting will be exactly same. In order to draw a perfect triangle, decide the length of one side. Then use the compass, mark the same length on the vertical guideline. No need to do the same from the other corner, but just wanted to show you that it will be the same spot anyway. Then draw an arc on each side. At the same time, my eyes are comparing if these gaps are equally distanced. Now I'm ready to draw facet lines. Put dots on each corner. Draw 3 bezel facets on the corners. Draw X between bezel facets. Complete the rest of bezel facet by adding V shapes. Add short lines in the girdle facet. Did you see that the process for the cushion and trillion were exactly same? Next one is princess cut. and it is a little different in the end, but almost same. Once I have a perfect square, then I would paint base color with watercolor. I decide the table size with eyes, then put dots on the table corners. Draw 4 bezel facets on the corners. Then add axis in between bezel facets. Then this is the difference from the first two cuts. Instead of adding V lines, draw parallel lines. This is the princess cut. Next one is trillion cut with straight line. And you will find that the facet drawing is almost same as princess cut. I will paint the base color with deep purple watercolor. Considering that it's gonna be amethyst. I decide the table size with eye, then put 3 dots on the table corner. Again, drawing bezel facets on 3 corners. Add X line between bezel facets. Again, like the princess cut, draw parallel line from each side. Last one is radian cut. Draw a rectangle, then chamfer each corner. When you sketch these chamfers, the angle and length should be same on every corner. Again, I roughly draw a table in the middle. Instead of drawing bezel facets on the corner, roughly draw triangles. So each corner will have trapezoid and a triangle. Then draw axis. Lastly, parallel lines from each side. Done! These are calibrated cuts, but there are also variations in some fancy cuts. So you should take a good look on gemstones that you are going to draw. The next group will be step cuts like emerald, azure, and baguette. If you like this video, please hit like, subscribe my channel, and see you next time. Thank you for watching.